MrBeast has given away more than $10 million throughout his 10 years on YouTube.
I'm in front of a restaurant with a $100,000 check.
And we're going to figure out what exactly happened to the 11 people who won MrBeast's largest giveaways, beginning with MrBeast's very own brother, Mr. Bro. On the 31st of August 2019, Jimmy Donaldson would upload a video where he gave his brother CJ 24 hours to spend $100,000. CJ started off by spending 20% of the money on equipment for his YouTube channel, which is now being renamed to CJ these days. He then spent another $26,000 on a brand new pickup truck before giving away more money to other people. However, despite the thousands of dollars handed to him to boost his channel, Mr. Bro had only posted 29 full-length videos before disappearing from the platform roughly 2 years ago. One of the main reasons for CJ's unsuccessful YouTube journey was simply because his videos were a watered-down version of his brother's videos. Every aspect, including editing style, thumbnails, and crew members, felt uncreative and unoriginal. However, while Mr. Bro's career had failed despite getting a $100,000 head start, the same can be said for David the Baker, who successfully turned his winnings into a profitable career. Although David has never won any major giveaways, he has won over $50,000 after consecutively winning several minor challenges across 3 of MrBeast's videos. This includes $15,000 from an arm hang challenge, $24,000 for staying in a circle for 2 weeks, and another $10,000 for leaving the same circle early. David explained how he used the money to invest in his own YouTube channel, where he now gains over 300,000 new subscribers every month. However, David the Baker wasn't the only YouTuber who was given a large sum of money despite losing a MrBeast challenge, as iShowSpeed and Chunks were given MrBeast's debit card with over $100,000. It followed a challenge where 11 popular creators such as Laserbeam, George Not Found, and many more competed against each other for a chance to win a $2.5 million private jet. After the first contestant, Star was eliminated, Chunks was offered a debit card which MrBeast claimed had a limit of $10,000 before taking his hand off the jet. Chunks then proceeds to fake high-five iShowSpeed, which unfortunately causes him to take his hand off the jet as well. They started off by spending $20,000 on designer clothes before spending another $85,000 on jewelry. Chunks then finished the video by giving $15,000 to some of his fans.
I want to give back to you guys. I've decided to give everyone here £1,000 cash.
However, this prize was not worth as much as the $350,000 Lamborghini Huracan Phidias won by competing in the video Last to Take Hand Off Lamborghini Keeps It. Phidias is a Cypriot YouTuber who has seen a massive explosion of growth on his channel, which now sits at over 1.5 million subscribers. Phidias survived more than 86 hours and outcompeted the 50 random contestants. After the video, the Lamborghini was never heard of again until a video titled Winning a Lamborghini from MrBeast was uploaded by finance YouTuber Graham Stephan.
You won a Lamborghini.
Yes, I did.
What happened to it?
I sold it, I got the money, and I spent it very responsibly.
However, Phidias wasn't the only winner of a 6-figure prize who spent it responsibly, as Cam won one of the largest MrBeast giveaways on this list. On the 24th of November 2021, MrBeast would upload his most viral video yet, $456,000 Squid Game in real life. The contest consisted of 7 games inspired by the actual Squid Game show, which was fought between 456 different contestants. The final part of the video came down to a game of musical chairs, in which the last 2 contestants would compete for a $456,000 prize.
Yo! Yes! Yes!
However, the victory was bittersweet as several of Cam's former friends began reaching out asking for a share of the winnings.
Alright, this guy name is Kev, and the sad part is I used to know this guy. He says, hey Cam, I'm not asking you this because you won the Squid Games, but I'm asking you this because we used to be homies, quote unquote. And he wants me to lend him like $145 because he's like behind or something. But this is crazy though, this is crazy, hear me out. If we are so-called friends, would he be asking me this if I did not win MrBeast? I hope y'all are learning from me, yo. I hope y'all are learning. Do not trust any of your friends that are fake.
Cam mentioned how he would move forward by using the money to help his family and the community around him. And in the months following the contest, Cam had built a 400,000 follower TikTok page where he still posts comedic skits and other varied content. Despite his TikTok success, Cam isn't nearly as successful as Bella and Dolan Lambert, as they already had a well-established YouTube career Chandler and other businesses prior to winning a $500,000 chocolate factory from MrBeast. In January of 2022, MrBeast uploaded a video in which he would reveal the steps people can take to potentially earn admission to one of his future videos.
10 random bars are going to have a mystery ticket inside of them, and if you get this mystery ticket, we will fly you out to compete for a chocolate factory in one of our videos.
After the video was released, video after video was posted to YouTube, with all of them sharing similar headlines. I bought X amount of Feastables. Della Vlogs, of course, had the same idea. They spent more than $1,000 on MrBeast's Feastables, hoping to find a golden ticket. Unfortunately for them, one of the chocolate bars they had bought included the legendary golden ticket.
This was open. This was just taped.
It was taped.
No freaking way. And Net won to the chocolate factory. No way.
Bella and Dolan were officially accepted as one of the 10 contestants who would compete against each other for a $500,000 chocolate factory. The competition consisted of 7 challenges before it ultimately came down to a final round, impressing Gordon Ramsay with their cooking.
Light, fluffy, but I'm nervous.
Yeah? Uh-oh. What do you think? I can't tell if he's about to be like, worst cake ever, or like, oh, it was decent.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 7 out of 10. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's it.
Although Dolan had officially won the chocolate factory, MrBeast offered an alternative prize of $500,000 in cash, given that the factory would cost more than $100,000 per year in maintenance. They used their platform and prize money to give away thousands of dollars, and over the past 5 years have donated over $6 million to charity.
I don't care. I don't care about. I'll spend hours. I'll spend money doing that if that happens. I don't even care.
Shawn Hendricks is the only person on this list who had to endure a brutal 100 days before he received his prize. Shawn was picked as a lucky contestant for the video Survive 100 Days in the Circle Win 500 Grand, in which he had to endure days without seeing his family, severe weather storms, and even his house getting destroyed. Although he rejected offers of $100,000 and $250,000 to leave the circle early, Shawn managed to stay in the circle for the entire duration of the challenge. On the 100th day, he was greeted by his family members and celebrated the end of the challenge as he collected his $500,000 check from MrBeast. Shawn saw this as an opportunity to share his story on social media, in which he would create a Twitter account and YouTube channel under the name Shawn Hendricks. Shawn would further announce his biggest purchase with the prize money, a brand new house in North Carolina. Shawn Hendricks' life following the giveaway is best summarized by the 19 posts he has made on his TikTok. However, on top of the $500,000 check, it's apparent that Shawn has been living his life at the fullest, given that he now has a role as a full-time director of development at MrBeast. On the 4th of August 2022, MrBeast would celebrate his 100 million subscriber milestone by uploading a video where he gave away a $500,000 private island to one of his subscribers. The video consisted of 4 challenges fought between 100 contestants, ultimately ending with a treasure hunt between 5 people.
For the final challenge, we have our 100 million subscriber play button. Taped to the back of it is the deed to the island. I'm gonna go hide this, and whoever finds it first wins the island.
The video ended with MrBeast revealing his ruby play button, and the island was never heard of again. However, on the 7th of August 2022, a Reddit user posted a thread revealing the exact coordinates of the island. And after digging a little deeper, we've managed to stumble upon a website where the 12-acre island under the name Ben's Cay was listed for $500,000. Although the events following the giveaway has yet to be specified, we can conclude that the woman has listed the island for sale. Yet this wasn't the first time MrBeast gave away a private island, as Chandler Hollow won an $800,000 island after competing in another last to leave challenge. Competition consisted of 10 different challenges fought between 10 of MrBeast's crew members, which ultimately came down to a dramatic vote-off between Chandler and Carl.
The winner of Survivor MrBeast, Chandler.
After the video was posted on the 15th of August 2020, the island was never mentioned again. However, just 1 month later, Eric would post a video titled "I Stole MrBeast's $800,000 Island," in which he explained his plan to conquer the land.
Since this island belongs to Chandler, I'm calling you out. Now listen, Chandler, I stalked your Instagram all the way back and found out that you're pretty good at basketball, baseball, and video games. I'm willing to compete with you at any of these 3 activities or another activity of your choosing to win this island fair and square.
And exactly 1 week later, Chandler tweeted a video addressing the situation.
I loved it. I got a free island. Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, I couldn't keep it is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free. and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes. So I had to sell the island.
However, unlike Chandler Hollow, who had unfortunately lost a chunk of his winnings to taxes, Zach King had the fortunate opportunity to donate a large chunk of his prize earnings to several charities. Zach King was among the 10 influencer contestants invited to an extreme $1 million game of hide and seek involving other big names such as Logan Paul, Mark Rober, and Bella Poarch. Zach finished the video by saying,
I will do MrBeast style giveaways, of course, put it towards some foster care and filmmaking ventures that I'm into for
What a nice guy.
Approximately 4 months later, Zach uploaded a video titled MrBeast Gave Me $1 Million, in which he kicked the video off by giving away a Tesla. He then donated over $100,000 to different charities, opened a free store for people to grab whatever they wanted, helped film students pay off their tuitions, gave away $30,000 in Bitcoin, and donated another $350,000 to a foster care organization. Zach gave a total of $850,000 before using the rest of the money to give away a $150,000 private island similar to MrBeast. Yet unlike Zach King, who had lived a prosperous life prior to winning $1 million, Mark Mantonese was said to be at his lowest point in life before winning one of MrBeast's largest giveaways ever. Mark was invited to participate in a 4-part challenge to win a $1 million prize. The videos were posted separately over the span of 1 month, which included challenges such as last to fall, last to stop swinging, last to leave the toilet, last to stop biking, before the final round, last to take hand off $1 million keep set. Out of the 4 contestants, Mark ultimately came out as victorious and won the $1 million cash prize. Just 2 days later, MrBeast uploaded a video titled Spending $1 million in 24 hours, in which Mark purchased $24,000 worth of electronics for his family, $124,000 for a brand new truck and BMW, $165,000 on a brand new house, before setting aside the rest of the money for taxes.